Counting blessings, learning lesson got me feeling special. Spending money, mama said, hope the Lord bless you. Everything I ever wanted, had to pray for. Anything I did wrong, had to pay for. I'll do it all again just to make you smile. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Now, we gotta talk about the road to heaven. Now, on the road to heaven, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be long. You're gonna see them tumbleweeds. People getting in your way. People with road rage. Basically, you talking about in your life. Now, you're gonna have some people that see you on the road. They gonna try get in your way. Like you might see a raccoon, a squirrel or something on the road. But in life, it's gonna be people. So on the road to heaven, the devil gonna be there. The devil gonna be there. You gave your life to Christ. Therefore, here come the devil, the demons, with all that spiritual warfare. Yeah, you ain't with it. You ain't for it. But you're gonna have to go through it. Like everybody in the Bible had to go through it, you know? On that road to heaven, you're gonna see people on the road, what they hand out. But on the road, it's gonna be hitchhikers. But in real life, it's gonna be people you know, what they hand out. But on the road to heaven, you can't be picking up no hitchhikers. You don't know these people. 9 times out of 10, they were sent by Satan, just like in the movies. Yeah, them Halloween horror type movies, be somebody in the road, they hand out, trying to get a ride, person pull over, they get in, they seem all nice for about an hour. Then the demon come out them. And what you say? Why did they even pick that person up? Same way you gotta feel on the road to heaven in your life. People gonna put their hands out for you to pull over. But you gotta have tunnel vision on that road to heaven, because people ain't gonna be on that same journey you on. People going left when you try and go right. So picking up the wrong person going to take your trip to heaven somewhere else, somewhere you don't want to be. Might turn you around. Then you might wind up on the road to hell. We ain't trying to go there. So what I mean by this is these hitchhikers gonna be your downfall. Sometimes you have to be isolated on the road to heaven. Yeah, you want somebody to be in the passenger side with you. Maybe even in the back seat. Some of these new cars, And trucks be like vans. They got a third row back there. You ain't got time for all that. You got to keep that circle small. Because, let's say you got a person beside you, 2 people in the middle, 3 in the back. You going on the road to heaven. You try and get there quick. But no. Can we stop at the gas station? Can we pull over here? Talking all loud. Can you turn the music up? You know, you trying to get to your destination. But a lot of people ain't trying to go there with you. Sad to say, it might be your friends and your family. A lot of times that's what it is. They ain't trying to be on that road. They on the road to hell. A lot of times they don't even know. They corrupted by these demons, and you with them. Sometimes you had to be because you was born in that situation. Or you moved to that neighborhood. But the road to heaven requires isolation. Unless you know somebody who's guaranteed to go on that road with you, or you see them on the road to heaven, if they ain't on that, they don't need to be with you. Because the devil, he be on that road. You stop at that gas station, the devil gonna be there, pumping gas. Out there with a gas tank talking about, can you fill him up? For real, he might be the clerk. So you gotta be careful out here on that road to heaven. Like, on that road to heaven, you won't see a lot of ups. And you got people who their life is going down, sorry to say, but you going up. Let's say for video purposes, you got $1 million. God wanted that $1 million to last you for a long time. 9 times out of 10, you prayed for it. You know how we pray. So you get that $1 million, and these hitchhikers, that's what we're going to call them. Oh, I need help with this. That costs $50,000. Another person, that costs $50,000. Somebody else might need $100,000. So your million is going so fast that you didn't get to appreciate it the way God intended you to. So he felt like you prayed for nothing on this road to heaven. You supposed to hold that till you make it to heaven. Or triple that, quadruple that. But with this person in the passenger side, all in your ear, you messing up that $1 million. The 2 people in the back seat, or the middle seat, keep needing something. And we ain't gonna talk about the 3 people in the back, all the way in the back. Man, they messing up so much that it's costing you so much out that mill. Now you down to 100,000. You praying. God ain't trying to hear it. He just answered your prayer with the $1 million. But these people with you, they messed it up. So it's just for the sake of the story. But the people in that car basically sometimes is the people in your surroundings. So you gotta isolate yourself sometimes. And it get lonely. Yeah, you on that road. You on that road. It's getting dark. It's raining hard. It's getting lonely. You want somebody to talk to, but at the end of the day, you on that road by yourself. And that's the best way. Because too many other people, they on the road to hell. And they want you to go where they going. But we not doing that. We on the road to heaven. For real. We speeding. We on the highway. So you gotta look at it like the people in the Bible. King David, brothers didn't like him, you know? The people that was following Moses ain't believing him on the journey. He trying to take them on the road to heaven. They keep doubting him. He trying to get them away from Pharaoh, out of slavery. They wasn't believing him. They didn't have faith. But God wanted Moses to take them out of that situation. But on that road to heaven, you're gonna have a lot of people in your way. So watch out for them hitchhikers, cause they gonna mess up your path, put you on a detour, might make you hit a U-turn and you be on the road, to that place. But that's all I got for y'all. Until next time, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Peace.